Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. We're at SeaWorld tonight. We got the whole crew. We got Roberta, we got Jake, you got yours truly, Matt. We're gonna bring you around SeaWorld because it's time for the SeaWorld Christmas celebration. Come on in, check it out. Did want to show you these Christmas trees. Now, if I remember right, last year they kind of had some information. It was supposed to be things that were recycled, like plastics and different things they found in the ocean, and it does seem to be the same. Yeah, you can see like the bottle there. So yeah, these are all made from basically pollution, right? Things that could be recycled that they found, you know, in the waters, on the beaches. So it's pretty cool that they create art out of it. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you today. I'll give you a lot of information all about this event as we go through. Like we like to do on Medling World. I'm going to ask everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. First thing you want to do is, if you are a pass holder, is you want to come up here to the express ticketing. Let me show you. So if you're a pass holder, as you can see, Roberta's over there. Roberta is not a pass holder. She gets free entry here being a team member from Universal, which is pretty cool. But Jake and I, yes, we have Jake back in the vlogs. Jake and I are pass holders, and when you come to these self-service kiosks here, you get a lot of perks as a annual pass member here at SeaWorld. And actually, Roberta, what did we have available as our perks?
We had quite a few things, but today I got the SeaWorld box.
SeaWorld bucks.
Yeah, I got the SeaWorld box.
So it's $10 per
account,
and we have 2 accounts, so we got $20 that we can use in a park.
Yeah.
It is limited areas.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for everything, but we'll go. It's pretty good if you wanted to buy merch and things like that.
See what's gonna work today.
I'm surprised it does not look very busy here. This is the first night of the Christmas celebration here at SeaWorld, and it is like 6 o'clock. I thought there'd be more people, but we'll head in. So we will be trying some food tonight, Roberta.
Yeah.
We're going to bring you around the whole park. We're going to show you a lot of different activities that are going on. We'll give you information about those activities. If we happen to do any of them, we'll give you opinions.
Yeah.
So we're going to have fun. I do enjoy this event at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
We are critical of
I'm
SeaWorld.
actually surprised it is empty.
Yeah, it is slow here. I know I say this a lot, and I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I'm not a huge fan of SeaWorld in general. But this event usually is very, very good, so let's go find out. Jake said something very important. Jake, what did you just tell me?
I think they've improved the train.
I think they have. Everybody's been so nice from the time we pulled into the parking lot.
Yeah.
When we came in, first time anybody, you know, he was saying, hey guys, don't miss the ice skating, or, you know, this is going on at this time. It was very nice, and Jake noticed it. And Jake's very knowledgeable about the parks, believe me. Sometimes a little quiet. You know Jake's story if you've been a subscriber for a while. Not always the most talkative, but he makes good points when he does. Let me show you something cool. Roberta, how you like that tree? Hey Jake, you know what's cool? It's kind of our first Christmas event this year. So this is how we're gonna be breaking in our Christmas vlogs here at SeaWorld, of all places, right? This is very nautically themed. If you come up, it's got a lot of bright, like almost like coral colors, right? Tropical colors. Let me see. It's got a nice big starfish right there. And it's got some other fish there. I don't know if you can see that one. It looks like a big angel fish. Not sure if you can see it from this angle. And up on top, see if I can get to the top of that tree. It's almost like a big Christmas star made of coral. Or representing coral anyway. With the sky behind it actually looks really nice. Music's playing. Yeah, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling Christmassy. Just want to show you some of the decorations. Now, I haven't been here in so long. I don't even know if these are lit up all year. The palm trees may be. In the summer, it's late. You know, I should say the light is much later, you know? It doesn't get dark early. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. We haven't been here in several months, so I'm not sure. Now, when you come in, guys, now you can go to the left, but to the right is mainly where you're going to find a lot of the things that are going on specifically for their Christmas celebration. I do notice over here, though, I'd like to show you. I like to show a lot of things. I love to get into details with Medling World. It's the first time watching. Please help support our channel, help us grow, and hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumb up. And maybe if it's the first time you watch, leave us a comment. Let us know, hey, Matt, this is the first video we watched. But over here is kind of a photo op. A little dark. Probably more for the daytime. But there's some Christmas trees there with the SeaWorld Orlando behind it. Hard to see, but that is a photo op there. Kind of show you a little bit of just the crowds. But most people are coming out. Which, this is the first day. Maybe people don't realize. But kind of weird that so many people are leaving when the festivities are just starting. What is it?
Oh, look here. It says it's a...
Oh, I love that. Because I'm a big fan of Rudolph.
It says when you spend $25 at participating locations. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, so you can get it for $25 if you spend... When you spend $25, and it is $25. Okay. Well, maybe. Because we do have Roberta. Oh, look at that wreath, too. Lots of decorations. We do have that $20 bucks.
Yeah.
SeaWorld bucks. I see a lot of decorations just to show you. I like to show decorations. I come to the park so much, I look for detail. Like, just little detail around the doorway. Lots of it all around. And we're not even into the event yet, but... You know, oh, look at this. Candy shop. Oh, yes. I'm getting that feeling of Christmas. It's happy times, right? We needed a happy vlog. We just need a fun vlog. I feel happy to be here at Christmas time. It's like my first, feeling of Christmas.
Yeah.
And that's what our channel's all about. Being together, being real. I want this vlog to be happy. Let's hope SeaWorld does not disappoint. But so far, so good. But I think we got to get into the festival and show you guys that there's a lanyard you can get for different options of food. I'll get more into that in a moment. And by the way, if you are coming this weekend, the opening weekend, although this vlog will be out, you'll just have a day or two left of... It's Veterans Day. They're honoring all who served along with this Christmas celebration. Oh, this is cool.
Look here, but it's going all the way across. Look here, the choo-choo! Look at the choo-choo!
I think we got friends behind us. Let me just flip it behind. Oh, it's our friend Michelle. Be right back. So yeah, they have this whole train set up here. Beautifully themed, actually. Here it comes, actually, around this way. Let's see if we can get a shot of the train coming through. There it goes. Very neat. And then, oh, there's some more over here. I don't even know if, honestly, if this is themed for Christmas or not. This might be here all the time. I haven't been here for so long. I'm going to show you anyway. But here we go. This is kind of where you're kind of coming into the celebration this way. I'm still amazed at all these people that are leaving already, which is good. I don't mind that because then there's less people around when I want to get things. See the nutcrackers right there? Some of those nice garlands all lit up. And then as you walk in here, you'll start to find, of course, more decorations, but this is where you're going to find your food options. We'll get into that in a minute. You can buy the lanyards over here. I'll give you some detail on that as soon as Roberta's talking to a couple friends, so we'll get ready to do that in a moment. Got some stilt walkers here. SeaWorld Christmas celebration, all lit up there too with the decorations. That's pretty neat. Another thing I wanted to point out too is this is all included in your park ticket. You don't need anything extra. You don't need, you know, it is also, I should mention, it starts today, which is November 7th, and it runs through January 5th. And it is limited nights. It's not every single night, but as it gets closer to the holiday, it will become more nights. Right now, I think the first couple weeks it's just like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then as you get closer to the holiday, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas, it'll be more nights. But as I was saying, it's all included. If you're a pass holder, you can come in and it's part of your ticket. If you're just here for the day, all of it's included. Now, of course, if you want to eat the food, you have to buy the food, but any of the activities you see, there's an ice skating show, there's fireworks, there's a couple other shows that they have here. All those things are complimentary, so they are included in your park ticket. So this is where you should be buying it, I think. As I just said, maybe they're doing something different here. This looks like something they're honoring veterans with.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
For now. Because if I remember last year, it wasn't working here on the first night. So I think we might have to go actually to a booth, Roberta.
Yeah, let's go towards that
Yeah,
way.
let's go this way. Just kind of walk through so you can see some of the decorations. Seems like some of them might be struggling with some lighting. So, as you can see, like, these are not lit up at all. And I do want to point it out to you guys because, I mean, they should. I'm going to try to look a little closer and see if there's actually lights on them. I mean, I would imagine these would... No, they don't have lights. It's very odd. So I guess they just decorated around the pole. Maybe they haven't gotten to the lights yet, but it's a little strange because it is the day that it opens. Not sure. But let's see if we can get the lanyard here, and then I'll explain a couple of the different options with the lanyards here, guys. So already running into a few problems, and if I remember right, this happened last year here. Over there, there's, you know, they need IT to come. The registers are not working. So we're really trying to get the lanyard so that we're able to purchase. I've just been directed that I can buy it over here. So guys, we were able here, Twinkle Tree Cafe. Also on the website, they list, or on the app at least, probably on the website too, they list all of the different locations of food. And I'm just going to explain it quickly to you. So, you can buy a la carte, but I would not probably recommend that if you're going to have more than 2 or 3 things, because there's 2 options. There's a lanyard with 5 punches, and it's good for any 5 food items. That's $45. And then there's one for 10 punches, which is $75. But if you are a pass holder, like we are, you actually get 12 punches. So you can get 12 items for $75. Any items you want. I think it does exclude some of the specialty alcohol drinks. But any of the food, the cookies, the hot chocolates, all basic, normal purchases, they will punch the card, and you'll have 12 of those if you were a pass holder. And those C-Bucks credits we had Jake had 10, I had 10. You can actually use it towards the lanyards. So that was pretty good. So we're obviously going to get the annual pass one. So we'll have 12 punches, so we can get 12 different things. And then it would only now cost us $55. And imagine if Roberta was a pass holder, it would only have been $45. So it's pretty cool. So depending how many people in your family are pass holders, you're going to get those bucks. Now those change different times of the year. You got to see what your perks are. Each month they change.
Another surprise.
Okay, well wait a minute.
Oh, look at that. We can use for the illuminate tomorrow. Two punches.
Illuminate tomorrow. I don't know what that means, but...
And aquatica.
Oh,
2 punches.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay.
We're going to
It's
talk to
okay.
some friends that just came here. You can show them, Roberta, the...
Oh, they illuminate?
So this is where we're going tomorrow night,
Yeah.
okay? Aquatica is part of SeaWorld Parks.
Yeah.
Also, on the lanyard, what Roberta was saying, I said, what is that?
Yeah.
That's where we're going tomorrow. So these 2 punches,
Yeah. The
we
bonus
can save those 2 and use them tomorrow there.
one. Yeah, which is cool.
So that's pretty cool. So this
Yeah.
will kind of help us a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless we eat a whole bunch tonight and then we gotta
Yeah.
go another one. But our friend that just came over said that we're really gonna love it. I guess she said it was really cool,
Yeah.
and you can do s'mores there.
Yeah, she says like you have like the fire to
Yeah.
the s'more. That's good. But one thing I have to mention, and a lot of times we are very critical about SeaWorld. Everybody has been so nice.
It's
The
been
customer
really
service
nice.
has been really good. Like we just got a
It's been
Lenny
really
here.
nice.
They explain everything. They explain about the drinks. It's been so good.
And
So-
Jake pointed it out right away.
Yes, and
He
it's
noticed
just it
it.
has to right now
I
it's
think
continuing.
you know
hopefully
maybe hey, maybe they watched some of my vlogs because I didn't hold back. But so far, what helps with that is it's not busy tonight. This is very weird. It's the first night, but if you noticed
Yeah.
on a lot of the advertisement, it said it started the 8th.
Yes.
All like the
Especially
billboards around
the billboards,
Orlando.
yeah.
So maybe people didn't realize
Maybe
it
today's
started
a
tonight.
soft-
But
soft
can we
open,
get
no?
something like? Can we get a snack to start
Let's
this
go.
out?
Yeah.
Roberta or Jake, you guys want to pick something out? Pick something out. Let's just try something. Let's get this vlog moving.
This is the Elmo
Yes, this is the Elmo
Christmas.
Christmas Wish.
Let me light up in here. Put some light in here.
So this one looks like it does run through the day. 11, 12:30, 5, and 6:30.
The 5 and 6:30 is the looks like it's.
Oh, that's a
oh,
Mrs. Claus kitchen.
kitchen. That's what
So
seems to
2
be.
different shows here.
Yeah.
Now these times vary depending which day you come, so
Yeah.
keep in mind. This one is Tis the Season beignets. Roberta made a point I want to talk about right now. Last year they had actually like a physical book, almost like if you've gone to Epcot for one of their festivals, they call it the Pass Book, something along those lines, where it has all the different food items and the locations. Now SeaWorld does have it on their regular digital app, but I didn't see a physical one. I'll keep that in mind. And it is the first night. Maybe they're not ready. Sometimes first nights of festivals, they're not always 100% up and running. So, but it looks like Roberta and Jake might get something here. Oreo beignets, blueberry cream beignets, strawberry and cream beignets. And then there's some adult beverage, gingerbread martini, and a Christmas cheers. So, very neat. And it looks like you can buy those lanyards pretty much at any of the locations. I see a whole bucket of them there. So, that's cool. Let's see what we get. So we got the Oreo beignets. I'm going to allow Jake and Roberta to do a...
The Oreo is all the way around. I don't know if it's inside.
Yeah,
but
seems a little weird. They're not sprinkled on top.
Yeah, but
Why don't you guys go for it? Oh yeah, you could do that.
let's see. Fluffy. Very fluffy.
Fluffy. Well, the beignets is supposed to be.
Yeah, they're good. But the Oreo for sure is not on top of it or inside.
Yeah, it's
So
seems a little weird. But
So
you can
what
dip it in or
seems
whatever
like,
you want.
It seems like the beignets, they're the same. And
Okay,
they just change the toppings. That's what seems to be.
I get it. So you kind of have to take the beignet and kind of dip it in to the Oreos to really enjoy it.
Yes. Which, yeah, it's not the most enjoyable thing. like that.
I think it's important tonight that we do need to give some scores out, guys. We're going to be doing our 1 through 10s. I'm going to allow Jake and Roberta to give us a score. Jake, what do you think of the beignet? Anything that stands out to you, or you want to just jump into a score?
It's alright. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either, but it is pretty good.
What's your score? 8.
An 8. So I would say an 8's pretty good.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I think it's
Oh,
like, I think it's an 8.5, and I would not give it higher because I wish it would be find a way of the Oreos sticking on it.
Yeah.
Like maybe have extra cream and then
I
put
can
Oreos on top of
agree
it.
with that.
But
So
it's
8.5.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just kind of want to show you guys as we are just working our way around the park. So we came that way. That's where we came in. And now just kind of circling the park to show you the decorations. This is really nice here. But it's so like frosty up here. I want to walk up there and see what's going on with Frosty the Snowman. Let's go have a look at that. So it's just kind of like a photo op. All of a sudden lights went out here though. It was much brighter a minute ago. It's just a photo op. It's blocked off on each side. Oh, all those lights on the side went off. That's what happened. But yeah, it's just a photo op. SeaWorld wishes you happy holidays. So there you have it. Coming up to another one here called Christmas Comforts. Let's see what it's got. It has a bison burger, clam chowder, golden holiday sweet potato fries, Santa's mini apple pie, and not Santa's milk and cookies, adult beverage. Now, this is where the lanyard comes in, so you think about that. As I was saying, it was a little loud over there, but that's where you can see how the lanyard, you know, $15.75 for one bison burger. Think about that, times that by 12, you know, you're already into hundreds of dollars. So with the 12 and then the discount even down to $55, you can see how much of a better value it is to get that lanyard if you're gonna eat. Over here is where you can do, they have some cookies. But it's very similar to last year. You can get a deep dish cookie, $6.29, and then the specialty flavored hot chocolate. And you can get a refillable mug that you can come back, and when you use the mug, it's $4.29. Pretty cool. Another thing worth pointing out, lots of information here tonight on Medling World, because if you're coming, I want you to be prepared. The food booths here, they do not open until 4 p.m. So if you came at noon, 1, now, today anyway, you got to check the application. You know, closer to the holiday, it might be earlier, but at least for today, it's 4. So I would imagine maybe in the beginning of this, it might be 4 p.m. Saturday, maybe earlier, things like that. It's gonna fluctuate on the days leading up to Christmas, the different hours.
Hot
So
honey.
we did get the golden holiday sweet potato waffle fries with hot honey.
Here, Matthew.
I gotta try this one. Let me see. I can tell you what, Roberta, I can smell them.
Good.
Oh yeah.
A little bit hot for me. But it says hot.
Okay, so it's sweet at first and then the hot comes later, Roberta.
Yeah.
I'd like to try another one of those. I'm enjoying it. I did try the beignet, which was awesome too, off camera. These are great. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give those. It's hard because when you put the honey on them, I think they get a little soggy, but they're still an 8, a solid 8.
8.5. I like it.
8.5?
Even though it's a little bit hot for me, but it's still very good.
Jake, what are you thinking?
8.5.
8.5. And if I remember right, most of the time here, these festivals, the food is usually pretty good. Sometimes it's not always as advertised. Sometimes it varies a little bit when they do the international dishes. But I do remember coming here the last couple of years and the food has been good. So far, both of the things that we've tried are really good. Very happy with it. Oh yeah, look at that tree. Christmas music playing. And I'm loving the low crowds. Oh, another thing I wanted to point out, Roberta. Little dark, but Roberta, with the punch, you don't have to use them all in one day. It's good for the entirety of the festival. So if you are a pass holder, say you came in and you had 6 things, still had 6 left, and you wanted to come back the next day or the next week, you can come back with that same lanyard and keep using it. So that's another point I wanted to make. Man, a lot of info tonight. This is like old school Medling World tonight. So guys, this is a show that is included. Part of your theme park ticket, part of the celebration here. The Oh Wondrous Nights, the greatest story ever told. So you can see it is Christian oriented. Looks like you have here, you know, Christmas Day, literally, right? Like the birth of Jesus. It's like a nativity show. And they do use live animals in the show. 2 shows tonight, 5:30, 7:30. And this is where you can find it. I believe it is technically called the Nautilus Theater. So, give you the information that you need. And if you're interested, you can come and watch this show. As we go through, I'll show you all the booths. This is another one with the cookies and the hot chocolates. There's several of those. In fact, I just want to show you the cup because it's a cup that they've been using, I know, for the last couple of years. We have several of those. So if you do have that cup, you could come back and just do a refill rather than having to pay the $11.49 to get the cup with the hot chocolate. At least we did last year and they did allow us. So wanted to give you that information. I like the names of all the booths. They're Christmas themed, right? Festin Feliz here. Let's have a look at the menu, guys. They want to show you the menu, guys. Looks like we got beef and cheese empanada. A couple other choices there. Ooh, the tres leches cake. Looks interesting. Oh, and here they're doing some of the pictures of the food, which I do like. And then they have the coquito, of course. And then another adult beverage there. I did find out some more information about the lanyard and the adult beverage. So Roberta, with the adult beverage, you can use the lanyard, but it's a smaller...
It's a small, yeah.
They call it basically a sample size.
Yeah. And I just saw the dessert size is a small cup like that. It's like $9.
Wait a minute. We got
It's
something.
heavy,
We got
too.
something substantial here. What did you? Well, let's go find out. What do we get here, Roberta?
It's rice, beans, pork, and plantain.
All right. I think on this one, guys, we'll for time purposes of the vlog, we'll just kind of eat it, and we'll let you know what we think of it. I'm gonna let you know about the food in a minute, but they do have a nativity scene there. This is very, you know, a traditional Christmas celebration, and it does bring religion into it, and that's part of what we need to show you on Medling World, just so you're aware when you're coming. So I really enjoyed the pork, the rice, the plantains. Oh, it was great, man. It was substantial. That was a good meal, man. That's a 9. Everything was good. Roberta?
For me, I'm not a big fan of pork, but I want to eat it. I would give it an 8. For me, the pork was a little bit dry.
Oh no, I loved it. As it's getting dark, but we'll get back around the corner and show you what's next. Oh man, so far the food's been very good, man. So this one's called Waffle Wonderland. We had it last year, which was good. Yes, this is the one, the returning favorite, the joyful chicken and waffles. Monte Cristo. We have sweet potato pie with cream, apple ginger mule, which is an adult beverage, and then the mistletoe margarita. And I have noticed lots of the attractions are open. So you can come.
Very low wait times, too.
Very low wait times tonight. I have not seen the dancing trees with the Carol of the Bells, I think is the name of this song.
And they are not in a schedule either, by the way.
But technically, Roberta,
Yeah.
it did say that this event started today, and including that on their website.
Yeah.
That has not gone off tonight, so not everything quite ready, but I'm still, that is one thing I am disappointed in because, well, maybe it will go off. We don't know yet, but that is cool.
Normally goes in the top of every hour.
Top of every hour.
But we haven't noticed.
We haven't noticed. We'll keep you updated. There's some more, I think there's some more food around. Let's see what else. This one is donuts. Problem is I'm allergic to apples and they all have apple in them. So this one has apple. Yeah, of course, apple cider glazed donut.
Donut open until Christmas. That's the name.
So, yeah. So we're gonna skip this one. As Roberta said, it's pretty funny. They all have pretty cool names. This one, donut, open till Christmas. Pretty neat play on words. I would think a lot of these, not all of them, but some of these food areas are very dark. I would think within the next day or two, they're gonna add some kind of lighting to that. Because it's hard to see. It's hard to read all the menus. But let's head into Sesame Street. And here we are, guys. Sesame Street Land. They do have a parade here. A Christmas parade. You got Bert and Ernie out front. And of course, if you know Ernie, rubber ducky up on top. This looks nice too here. I think we did miss the parade. So there's 2 parades. Oh, you can hear the excitement with the kids, that's for sure. But there were 2 scheduled parades, but the last one was at 6:30 tonight. So again, you got to keep track. And one of the issues we had today was when we went, I think I mentioned this earlier about their app. When we went on the app, it didn't really have a lot of the things listed for the event, like times for shows and things. So they kind of weren't ready a little bit for it today. So we kind of finding out a lot of this stuff as we get here. So, but we still give you the information, still bring you through and show you the food, the decorations, and everything else going on for the Christmas celebration. It is cool though. Definitely cool.
Nice.
Found a Christmas tree here, but again, it's not lit up. Very strange. It's got all your different characters from Disney now.
This side has some lights.
There's some Ernie there. We got Big Bird. Oh, one of my favorites, the Count. Oh yeah, we got at least some light coming from the building over here. Lots of representation of Big Bird there with all the yellow, right? It's a nice tree. As we are coming out of Sesame Street Land here, enjoying the Christmas music sung by your favorite Sesame Street characters. It is slow tonight. Roberta mentioned that, yeah, maybe not everything's going on tonight, but boy, is it slow. We're able to walk right up. This seating area here is usually just packed. I know it's a little dark, but I mean, it's almost like every table under there is open. This is usually like you can't even find a seat. So, this is cool, man. I'll give up a couple of the, you know, dancing trees, maybe not ready for these low crowds. Let's go up through here. Yeah, it's so dark in here. They're definitely not done. This is much more lighting in here than I remember previous years. So, yeah, first day, SeaWorld. We'll leave it at that. Tonight's not my night to rip off SeaWorld or rip them up. It's just to show you exactly what's going on. And I'm curious, if you come later after this vlog's made, maybe in a week or two, let me know. Has this stuff been changed? Can you see what the heck you're doing? I did want to try something here. This one is called, although you can't see it, Tots Round the Christmas Tree. I did want to get the roasted turkey. Remember having it last year, it was pretty good. Got some Tots and a couple adult beverage there. This is unbelievable, man. I've never seen this event this slow. There's nobody here. There's no people. I can remember being here, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, with lines waiting. This one's called Season's Eatings. Cranberry glazed meatballs, all grown up grilled cheese, harvest mac and cheese, sliced apple, frozen frostbite, adult beverage. Another thing, man, I have so much information I'm pouring out on you guys, because not just things that are negative, but also positive things. If you notice, this is where they would store food, right? It's empty. The other one's empty because it's so slow which means when you walk up and you order something, you're getting it fresh. It's not just sitting there waiting. That's important. That makes things taste much better. So they're preparing it as you come up because it's not busy. There are the loaded tots. Here is the turkey, and it's got actually mashed sweet potatoes. Very classic here, though, with the stuffing, the turkey, and the dressing. These things are loaded. We'll do a couple little quick taste tests on this one. What are you guys thinking?
Oh my gosh, she flew out. No, I threw it
Jake dropped one.
Oh, me.
Oh, Mom did it. There you go, Jake. Get right in it with the hands. That's how you get it done here. What are you thinking there, bud?
It's good.
It's good. It's not too hot, though.
Not too hot?
No, but it's good.
All right.
It's crunchy. It's good. It tastes good.
Yeah, you guys have a score yet? You haven't eaten enough.
Wow, it's good. It's a
What's it got on there? It's like some chili or something?
Some like chili. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to have a bite?
Cilantro? Yeah, I'll try a bite. Roberta just said 9 all day. I agree, Roberta, man. Oh, man, so much flavor in them. Tots are good. It is not wicked hot, like you said.
No, it's not.
So that's going to lower my score.
But the flavor's there. It's so good.
Because it needs to be a little warmer. Taste-wise, it's a 9, but I got to say, you know, I got to drop it at least a half point because it should be a little bit hotter. But very good, guys. Let's try some turkey. Let's go with some stuffing in the gravy. Try that first. Good flavor. It's not stovetop, but you know what? I love stovetop, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mashed sweet potatoes. Very nice. Got some turkey here. Let me get some gravy on the turkey. I'm going to put a little stuffing with the turkey. Right? Nothing wrong with that. And let's do this bite, and then I'm going to get you a score right away. So far, it's like a 7. Good, but nothing great. But let's see if the turkey helps. A lot of people don't like turkey, but I do. Like, if it's cooked good with all the fixings and everything, I do like a turkey dinner. Turkey's moist. Turkey's good. 7.8. 7.8. Probably, out of everything I had, this is probably my least favorite dish, but it's still not bad. But I feel like last year it was better. But anyway, I'm sticking to that. 7.8. And if you look around, this is where we were. Remember how dark it was? All lit up, so the lights have come on, SeaWorld. See, we're going to show you that. We're going to keep it real. We're going to show you that, yes, the lights did come on. Not just here to rip up SeaWorld this time. Keep it real. Medling World's known for that. Keeping it real. Let's see what's around the corner here, guys. Oh, we got another booth. Hang on. So this is kettle corn. You can use your lanyard for it, but you will get a sample size. If you want the regular jumbo or regular size, you'd have to pay regular price. Looks like there's going to be some kind of a game here. Winner every time, but nothing going on. I'll tell you what, it is definitely decorated here in SeaWorld. I mean, we've walked the whole park. Like I said, when you came in, we bared to the right. That's where the festivities are. But it's been decorated all around. Oh, this is something I didn't notice last year either. I'm just going to spin around here. They have these little kiosks where you can just buy a beer or something so you don't have to wait in a line when it's busy. So that's very good. I don't remember that last year. That's pretty smart.
Mike is going to check it. There is some barricade there.
There's some what?
Barricade.
This pathway is closed.
What?
This pathway is closed.
So you may
Okay, so it's probably because they don't want a bunch of people congregating in there before the event. Later on, let me go over here. I'm going to show you the times because there's ice skating in there. So that would probably open up before the ice skating, which is tonight. Oh, not until 9:30. So that is closed at the moment. So we'll have to walk back around to get to the other side. So the ice skating usually is multiple times. Maybe because it is the opening night, it's only 9:30. But I can remember in years past, I thought they had multiple shows for the ice skating. Again, you're going to have to check on the day you come what's going on. And then the Holiday Reflections fireworks show. Now tonight it says it's a salute to the veterans. So this is probably a different show rather than the one for the holiday. Even though it says holiday, but now on their website it says that this weekend only is a salute to veterans because it's Veterans Day weekend. And speaking of veterans, thank you to all the veterans of our awesome country, United States of America, including my grandfathers who fought in World War II. Still have one grandfather still alive at the young age of 100 years old. World War II vet. Paul Boyer. So, salute to him. Just gonna glance. I came in the store here, guys. Show you some of the different merch. SeaWorld does have nice merch, though, for the holidays. I really do like it. Oh, yes. And we still haven't found Rudolph yet. Of course, for the record, which I have stated, Bumble's Bounce. And I love Bumble. He's my favorite from the old Rudolph. Look at the Rudolph there, Roberta. Just kind of glancing through.
Look at this is neat. Look at this.
Hang on, Roberta's got something here.
Look at.
Although that's just regular merch. That's not Christmas merch.
No, it's just I thought
It's for a
was
past
so
member.
cute. Yeah, look at that.
Mostly all the Christmas stuff's over here, guys. You got your Rudolph pajamas. Look at those.
I
Those will
love the
keep you
lounge
warm.
fly.
Oh, I like the hood on
I love
Rudolph.
the lounge- did you see the lounge
Oh,
fly?
wow.
Isn't that pretty?
That is really nice.
That's so pretty. I like it.
That is gorgeous, actually. And
Let
it
me
is a lounge fly brand.
Let me see.
Got a price on that one, Roberta? That
Oh,
one
it's a Christmas. Oh, they have even a zipper there in the back.
That one I'm curious of the price.
That one is.
Just to show you, Roberta's got it, you know, she's hugging it.
There was no price.
Yeah. I would assume 85-ish for this lounge fly.
I'm gonna ask him there.
Yeah, no price, but it is nice. Definitely nice. And again, the lounge fly brand here at SeaWorld. I don't know if I've seen a lounge fly at SeaWorld before.
Yeah.
Yes, we did, according to Roberta. And then we have some holiday penguins. So here's some of the merch, guys. A little bit of light up merch, just kind of sticking to the festive merch here. And just in general, this store has gotten so much nicer. I mean, I'm a pass holder here, but honestly, I don't come that often just because it's 95 for the lounge fly. We just don't come as much here. I gotta say though, I mean, SeaWorld's trying. They're trying.
95.
Oh, hang on. You kind of match.
This one has.
It's got a tail.
Yeah.
Whale. Very cool. Roberta, I was just talking about how much nicer that store got.
Yeah.
We don't come enough to realize it sometimes.
It
But
is nice.
but the one thing we've always been very supportive of or positive about with SeaWorld is they have nice merch, man.
Yes, they do.
And it's not just like park merch, not just like t-shirts.
They have cool stuff.
They have like things that you could utilize in your home and stuff
Yeah.
that don't always say SeaWorld all over it. Just like if you were at a mall and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially that one store we first walked in to come into the event when we were trying to buy the lanyard. That big store there, that's a wonderful store.
Yeah.
Actually, Guy Harvey has some of his paintings in there. Just for the record, Icebreaker is a walk-on. Like, literally, like, you can walk on in one train and you're on. There's like nobody waiting
Even
for
though it says-
Icebreaker.
It says 65.
Nah, yeah, but that's not accurate. There's
Yeah.
nobody in the line. They're just waiting for the next train. There it goes. I've only ridden this one time because, let me just show you something. When I went up this big hill here and I came down, you go all the way down and then you come back backwards, and then the next try you make it over and then you go around. I got a stomach ache bad, man. Well, I was one and done on Icebreaker. But it is, Roberta, as Roberta just pointed out to me, it is the top of the hour and the trees are not lit up. We'll see. Give them a minute or two, but it does not look like the trees are going tonight. That is a disappointment. That I am disappointed in, because it did advertise that. It said it started today and that those trees would be part of it. Part of the Christmas celebration. The dancing tree ceremony or whatever it's called. Don't know the technical term, but that is a disappointment because that I really like. So we're gonna actually cut, you've been kind of watching the way we walk. So we're gonna cut across the bridge so we can get over by the other side of the park, because I'm trying to find Rudolph. And man, I'm getting full though, I will tell you, I am getting full. I know you probably can't see out in the water here, but okay, so we're walking across the bridge. And on the left side, you might be able to see some of these trees that are in the water. These are the trees that light up, okay? But normally they're on both sides so that you can see them anywhere around the park. This right side here, as I said, I'm just kind of pointing towards the water, which is dark. There are no trees set up yet, but I did notice there's like there was a barge going around in here, and it looked like they were still setting up the trees, so the trees are definitely not ready. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if they'd be ready by tomorrow. You know, I started like thinking I was tripping out. Like, so I went back again and I looked on the website, and it clearly says that this event is started today, and it shows, oh, you're gonna have fireworks, you're gonna have ice skating, you're gonna have the trees, but there's still a lot of things not ready. Hang on a minute, let me at least show you a Christmas tree. So this one's
that one is, what is it?
This one's called the Sea of Memories,
but you can't see the year.
It's not lit up. We'll put our own lights here, SeaWorld. Roberta, you mentioned something funny. Okay, I'm trying to keep it together, SeaWorld. I am doing my best here, but Roberta, you said something like you feel like you're at a soft opening.
Yes, that's what seems to be.
I know that they're gonna fix this stuff. You know, I know they're gonna fix it, but it's just not ready. So, Sea of Memories. Another light. There's several trees here as you walk in, is the point I'm trying to make. This one is lit up.
But you can't see the ear.
Yeah, I can't really. This is a 50s tree, it says, so.
Yeah.
So we have another tree here, guys. That one looks like a 60s maybe, or a 70s. That one's lit up nice. Let's continue. So to me, what it seems like, if some of the trees are lit up and others aren't, it just seems like it's just like, you know, the engineering department or whatever needs to come and just turn the lights on. It doesn't seem all that hard to do.
Matthew, but you don't have staffing. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Now,
a park like this, it takes at least two nights to put it all the, you know. I started at Disney and holiday service. A park like this would take a minimum of 2 days to do the overlay, but like they should be ready today. If the day where they're announcing that they're gonna start the Christmas.
well, the point I'm making is it's up. It's just
Yeah.
it's not going. All right, I do see some Rudolph area here. Let's go check that out. They do have actually ice skating sessions where you can rent skates and skate out here where they do the show. This is also blocked off though, so both sides were kind of blocked off, but let's go this way. I do see the advertisement for the Rudolph there. I think I see Bumble over there. Okay, I'm happy again. Let's walk here. Bumble's just like hanging out.
There's no lights.
Yeah. All right, and then you can go around and you can do the story of Rudolph. It's interactive. You can hit buttons and different things happen. But tonight, it's so slow. But you can see, like, these trees have lights on them, and they're not on. These are all lights.
She thinks I'm cute. She said I'm cute.
Roberta hit the button. So yeah, you can come and just press the button. Look, we got... Oh, I have to get with Bumble. I have to get with my favorite, Bumble. Oh, yeah, Sam, of course. Classic.
Look right at me.
I gotta go get my picture with Sam,
Yeah,
too.
come on in.
So what's cool is there'll be other characters out here, which I would imagine would be probably Rudolph, and some other friends. Maybe Cornelius. And Cornelius. Yes, I just got confirmation. I know all of them. I know them all, guys. So this is what... Okay. Now, I'm a Gen Xer from 1974 I was born. This is even a little bit before me, but when I was a kid, this was on TV. You know, we didn't have Netflix. We didn't have phones. We didn't have all this stuff kids have now. This came on when you were a kid. You knew Christmas was coming. You'd get excited. And I know all of the characters because I've seen Rudolph so many times. It's unbelievable. So, and it's a Christmas classic. It's one of my favorites. Roberta, go ahead. Show us this one.
My name is Charlie. That's why I'm a misfit toy.
That's the best. And of course, they're playing Rudolph. So cool. So now I see they have taken down today's showtime. I don't know. They did say it was going to happen. But I can at least show you where it's going to be. I'm not sure if we're going to stay here all the way to the end for the ice skating. But we do have a vlog with the ice skating on it from previous years if you're interested. And if you're watching this one, maybe no spoilers. We'll have to wait and see how long we stay. So here, guys, is just open seating. As you can see, you just come in, first come, first serve. They may have a reserved seating area. I can't remember that you can pay an upcharge for. Check the website. I think they do for certain sessions. And then they do an ice skating show here. And then immediately after the ice skating show, up in the sky here, you will see the fireworks. Man, what a beautiful night. Look at the moon over there, actually. That's gorgeous. And again, tonight is a salute to veterans. So it did say that the fireworks would be on the website again. It did say a salute to veterans for the upcoming holiday. But hey, who knows? Maybe they are just the Christmas fireworks. Not quite sure. But going forward past this weekend, you will have your holiday firework show right after the ice skating sessions. And again, this is all part of your ticket. Doesn't cost anything extra. But it's 8:15 and the show is at 9:30 and there's already people sitting in here. The show is good, but I probably wouldn't come an hour and 15 minutes before it. I don't think it's that good. So anyway, if we're here, we'll show you a couple clips. And if not, you have your information that you need. Because that's what we do on Medling World. We keep it real, give you information, and bring you on our adventures. Just saw here too, they have a dinner with Santa. Not a lot of information about that yet. I'd refer you to the website, but as I said, there was a few problems here and there with the website. Some misinformation today, but I can't give you details because I don't have them. So I did want to update you about some of the lighting. They actually, as we were walking back through,
They're actively working on it.
they're actually working on it. So I don't want to give credit. So you can see there's actually, right here, you got a couple guys working on it, getting things ready. So that's good. No, that makes me feel like, you know, okay, we want it to be good.
The only thing I can think is staffing.
Yeah, it happens, but if you remember last year, the first night of this was some of the same things. Remember, we couldn't buy lanyards at certain areas because the computer didn't work, and the lady said there's only one person in the whole park for IT. So these things happen at SeaWorld. Their budget, I do consider it a major
It is a major.
theme park, but they don't have the budget of a Walt Disney World or a Universal Studios. There's less staffing here and less of a budget. So when that happens, you don't have as many employees. So that's part of what's going on right now. But again, I'm not, you know, I'm trying to be very respectful about what I'm saying because I do understand it. At the same time, when you do have something officially on your website, it should pretty much be ready to go. But I'll give up a few of these glitches for the low crowds.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Remember, we're back over here, kind of where we walked in, and now some of these lampposts are already lit up. So, again, yes, I am going to give the credit because I need to show you that. What kind of a vlogger would I be, right, if I did this? What kind of a content creator or a vlogger would I be if I came in and said, oh, these things aren't working in this? Yes, they're not working, but now they are. I'm going to show you that. I'm not going to skip it and act like everything was a big problem because it's not right and it's not the way that we like to vlog on our channel. More. So we're in the gift shop right here from where we just were, where I was showing you those posts. This is where you can find your guy Harvey. You can probably see there.
Look at this one, so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, very nice. I love Rudolph here, though. It's so cool. Now, I do want to show you, like, what I was saying about some of their merch. Like, you come in here and it's just like, you know, like a little face. Has nothing to do, doesn't say SeaWorld all over, it's just tropical. You know? Little kitchen things. I think this is one of those things where you would put like utensils in and, you know, big spoons and spatulas. And they have a whole set. You know, they got a big bowl with the crab. So they do have very nice nautical themed merch that you can just buy. And this is where those SeaWorld bucks come in handy, you know. Let's say, for instance, oh man, I'd love to have that. Well, maybe not for 45 bucks, but you get the idea. You could use your SeaWorld bucks, and then you get a discount depending on the tier of your pass. So, just as an example. You know, when you start to hear this song, Roberta, it's definitely Christmas.
Yeah.
So guys, this is where our vlog will end tonight.
Yeah.
A few technical glitches along the way, but we still had a very good night. And Roberta is so distracted she can't end the vlog. She's looking for a bunny.
Yeah. There's a bunny there.
She can't help it. She found a bunny. Roberta is an animal lover, by the way. Roberta,
Yeah.
a few technical glitches here and there, but
Yeah.
we did point them out to you because it's important. But
Yeah.
it did not ruin our night.
It was a fun night.
And I want to say something that stood out to me. What really stood out to me was the ambassadors were awesome tonight. Everybody, like all the workers, seemed to just be happy. They were engaging. They were informative.
If I had to point it out also something, it was not like street performance. Sometimes they have
Yes,
like
there was. There was. I'm sorry to interrupt you. When you were talking to our friends in
Yeah.
the beginning of the vlog, when I went around the corner by myself, there were stilt workers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because I didn't see that.
Yes, there was. There
and,
was.
the ballerina too. I didn't see the ballerina.
I did
this
not
time.
see the ballerina. But
I didn't.
it's
see them.
probably not, you know, it's the first night. It's not 100%. But you guys have a good idea what to expect. And
Yeah.
we did highlight the other things that will be coming. So if you come down, let us know in the comments. And let us know how you liked it.
Yeah.
Because it is one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Guys,
Really
thank
like
you
that.
so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!